Hope everyone's doing goody. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close the door so I can start screaming and it's fine. Ah! Zabazul, Alpha, mwah, Yahoo, how you doing, baby? Umbral, Cozy, mwah, thank you for the camp, you cuties. Also, Kozak, I sent you an invite to the little side story server thing that I was telling you about, where I wanted to like do a potential text-based RPG kind of thing. Baba Booey. Also, I followed 3 years ago. Hell yeah, welcome, gamer. Also, ask Griffnell if she's interested, because I brought it up last time, but she was, you know, it was obviously your fault, but she was high. So I don't even think she heard me, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna bring it up further with her until the next time. But yeah. Also, you might notice that I suddenly have 11 million. I promise I'm not hacking. I've just been playing off stream. This is, by the way, getting Ibis in a single run took was first try, but it did break me down to terminal. I first tried it, but she did break me down to terminal. So you can survive with a single hit point. As long as you beat Ibis in a single go and do it fast enough, you can get S rank. You can get S rank doing the first Ibis fight, as long as you don't die and you skip all the little mini stuff on the way forwards, right? So that's an interesting realization. One other thing that I realized while I was messing around last night is that, first off, you might have noticed I have swapped over to the Ransetsu RF. Partly because I just wanted to mess around with them. Partly because they're actually really good now. They're actually... Okay, look. I was using the Harris before. The Harris has slightly better attack power. You can charge it up. And a slightly better impact. But it has a way slower fire rate and way slower reload. And also, turns out, I didn't consider recoil. So recoil is a real-ass thing that I never considered, because apparently, while, you know, firearm specialization helps for aim, recoil control is another stat. She's down? Hell yeah. Recoil control is another stat that you need to actually manage. And if I fire one Harris shot, that's the majority of my recoil control. So the second shot, I'm lucky if it hits. I think that's one of the things that I was struggling with, is I wasn't getting consistent hits. So I was struggling to stagger people with my guns. And just swapping to the Ransetsu, now that they're buffed, fixes things. Because frankly, the Ransetsu on release was like, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't good. Now it's actually good. So yeah, small update to my build. And and you can see from my replay mission list that I just chewed through the fucking replay missions. I straight up chewed through it. I even beat Unknown Territory Survey, the Rusty fight with the New Game Plus version, in a single go. Holy shit. Ransetsu with the Nachtreicher arms are insane. Actually so bad shit. I have bought all the upgrades and all the items that I can buy for now. Because I'm sure that I'll be able to get more, and or I'm missing some chests. Because I'm definitely missing parts, but I bought everything that I can buy right now.
This job comes from our subsidiary Dafug. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there.
Considering though that my I've also made a slightly altered version of this build where it uses the new twin needle missile launchers. Hold on, let me swap to that and I'll show it off a little bit.
The job is to seize the data. counting on you, Gun 13.
Because that was the one that I was messing around with that led me to discover recoil control was a thing, like a fucking moron. How could I not know that recoil control was a thing? So here is the signature. So it's got the Ransetsu arms. It's got the dual RFs. This one's more of a biped mech, and it's got the Truenos, which are the shoulder needle impact launchers. Definitely not as strong as, say, like the actual needle launchers. Definitely not nearly as strong, but it's got some interesting. It's got some interesting shit. It's a little lighter too. So you know, this is for funsies. We'll do it for funsies.
621. Are you still hearing things?
Are you still fucking crazy,
Tell me
621?
what happens on the job.
Are you batshit? Have you lost your fucking mind, 621? So yeah, I've made some tweaks. I made some mess around stuff.
Main system activating combat mode.
Sheesh. All right.
Extract the data from
Now that looks like a Gundam.
then get out.
An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Bailey's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority. There. Commence retrieval, 621.
All right.
Woo! In Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral.
Oh. The only issue with these things is that they need missile lock on. And these things lock on so slow. But the projectiles are really good, actually. I kind of dig it.
Next two. Very interesting.
Like, you become very reliant on different things. But I still kind of dig it.
That's three.
Look how much that staggers. Yeah, you have to like let it lock on, because if you don't, it just shoots straight forwards, and if you're not facing the right direction. Also, if they leave your line of sight, you can lose missile target. That's what I don't like about missiles. It's so easy to lose your target lock on, which is kind of annoying. Still, thematically, I think they're really sick. You just fire giant metal stakes at the enemy. Why? Because fuck them, in particular. I wonder, can you, like, multi-aim lock? No, you cannot.
This should be the
And
last.
Mako, mwah, Yahoo, how you doing, cutie? Yeah, I really like the Tranos thematically. I feel like they're not actually that good, but they're surprisingly okay.
What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
They're not great, but they're all right. What's more impressive is the Ransetsu. I literally swapped to the Ransetsu and I steamrolled a bunch of missions S-rank last night. But how you doing today, Mako?
Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
I think the Ransetsu are hella good now. Because you can use the Ransetsu with the specifically this combo, the Ransetsu with the Knockriker arms, because you have perfect recoil control. Because the Knockriker has the best tracking in the game. The problem is that like your recoil control is garbage because you're too much of a baby light mech arm, right? But the Ransetsu recoil is low enough now that it offsets that. So you can have perfect fucking recoil control.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
I can understand the debate, but I actually think they're godly now. They're not like the best things, right? Definitely not like the absolute best weapon that exists or anything like that. But they are so good now.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
The only issue is that you kind of have to be a little bit close. Your range is a bit limited. But they're so good, dude.
They sent in an enforcement squad.
And the projectiles are still fast.
621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Shoot fast. Be careful, Raven.
Oh no! The Toretto's missed.
LC destroyed.
Ah.
The warship's making a second approach.
That was his mistake. Let me just hide behind here like a baby. Nice laser, nerd. Don't have to go until a 4? Hell yeah, King, let's go!
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call.
Enemy
Oh, God.
propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
I think this is like a fun, like, mess around and like PvP build. I don't think this is actually like very strong, but when you only have to worry about a single target and you're flanking enough to like keep it within your line of sight, I think it can be really solid. I feel like it doesn't perform in base game too well though, because the Tyrannos suck for
Hey,
base
Raven.
game.
It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
I just think that they're actually just raw
Haven't
bad
talked since we climbed the wall.
for base game, because you have to like mow through like loadies, right?
I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet,
Look at all them ships, dog.
and now it's laying down the law.
Someone needs to get
all
fired
over
for these ship
Rubicon.
designs. Let's put one module on the top of the ship that causes the entire ship to blow up if it's destroyed. Okay,
It's in a sorry state,
so the
too.
thing is, that's the bridge. They want to have the anime moment of, oh, you destroy the bridge, you disable the ship. That part is fine.
If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before
The
they hatch.
issue that I have is that if you blow up the
This
bridge,
corpse, the
you
Rubicon
should
is dead,
disable the
independent
ship.
mercs will go down together.
Why does the whole ship explode? That's
Send
the
your
part I don't
reports to the
understand.
Artemis Group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
I can understand if you blow up the bridge and like the whole ship, like, oh yeah, it's over. The ship's going down. And like you have to wait for it to crash to the ground for it to blow up. I get that. I guess it's so that it's more viscerally satisfying when it immediately like depletes, but
One new message.
do you know the missions for this chapter for the true ending? No. I might need some guidance.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balaam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt
I
the
will
Coral
require
Survey.
some assistance.
Check the briefing, 621.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the pearlescent.
Raven. I've
Destroy,
also
salvage a
done
new
job
corporate
for you.
tech, and then corporate export
It's
denial.
not just the
Got it.
corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Icefield. This job comes from their commander.
Oh, this is new. Alright. So yeah, you know, you say that there's a lot of debate over the Ransetsu, but like all I know is that look how hard the Ransetsu has carried me now. I know PvE doesn't really is not the be all end all, but I pretty much did everything first try except Depths 1. Aside from Depths 1, I went from, hey, I need to do tunnel sabotage from tunnel sabotage all the way down to Coral Convergence S rank with double Ransetsu. I think it's good. I think it's actually very solid. It's not the best of all time, but it's incredibly solid. So we need to prevent corporal salvage. So refueling base and eliminating V7 are, I can probably just do these and get rid of them, right? Let me double check. Got it. I'll wait until we're certain. And, if you enjoy a build, it doesn't matter if it's the best. Yeah, exactly. It's the best to me, right? Walking around with dual assault rifles, like, I'm holding onto them like giant fucking gats, dude. And then with enormous badonkadonk shoulder cannons. Oh! Alright, give me 1 second. While Mako, you know, contributes to society. And I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. I realized I'm like completely out. Water. You need to do prevent the corporate salvage of tech, eliminate the enforcement squad, and the coral export denial. Okay, so there's 3. So, anti-corpo is the sentiment, which is easy enough. Except the only thing that I need to do is enforcement squad, and I don't know if that's PCA or not. So we'll sort it out that way. Anti-corpo, but also eliminate enforcement squad. Got it. So I assume the rest doesn't matter. Like, eliminate V7. I'm not gonna do the secret, you know, the secret PCA enemy. But even if I did, it wouldn't change anything? Question mark. It shouldn't? Alright, interesting. Got it.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Whatever, Schneidi. Alright.
A walking advertisement.
Weirdly, the black metal, the black, like, gunmetal frame with the silvery white armor looks so good. Why does it look so good? I feel like it shouldn't look this good, but it's so good.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, I don't need money, so...
Next mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect a corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
Are you still alive? No, he's dead. Fine, you want to play it that way?
Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed.
For that, I will destroy your fuel storage tanks. You could have just stayed off to the side. You didn't have to fucking fuck with it.
Code 5. Unaffiliated AC.
Oh, come on.
Moving to terminate.
Oh, we stunned each other. You're joking. You know what?
50%.
Where are you gonna dodge, bitch? You're caught under the ledge.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where are you gonna dodge, fucko?
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5. Unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis. Enter code 1-5.
There's the Vanguard. Handle it!
Could you fucking not? Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I'm out of stammy! Also looked into a booster guide, ayo. I'm sorry, that hit me how? Go, go, go!
That's the refinery plant. 2-621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Okay. Woo. Look at us, we're scuffed up, but we look so good.
Our work here is done.
Sheesh!
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3. Attending scene.
Why did they just straight up look like Blackhawks, dude? At least the first one that we saw earlier looks like a Black Hawk.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Why can't we get their weapons? I would love to get my hands on some of their weapons.
PCA SP Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621. Eliminate them. Actually, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets.
Aya!
Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
Oh, I'm focusing on one at a time.
Raven. At an expected level of resistance, sir. We won't fail this time.
Ah! What the fuck?
Immediate termination.
The only issue that I have with the Ransetsu is that sometimes I'm not charging it and it thinks I'm charging it. Oh, there he is. Excuse me.
Down. Proceeding as planned.
Boom! Oh, I saw the bullet hit the debris!
Both PCA-SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymaster
Also, how do we actually reload these weapons?
They're walking advertisement, all right.
Like, I see, like, the magazine, like, almost inject into the weapon itself. Something flies out, and then I'm told that the weapon has reloaded. How is this weapon fitting all that ammo in it? I'm actually so curious to the logistics behind that logic.
One new message.
Where do we hold the ammo?
Archivist Group mercenary
The
liaison.
ammo is stored in the balls, chat.
Impressive work. V4. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you.
I feel bad whenever I kill
That
Vader.
is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Well, okay. So, one thing that I noticed last night. The replay mission where you, where you ambush the Vespers. If you kill Hawkins first, Pater starts actually crying. And then he makes like a sordid joke about, I guess I'm V5 Pater now. And he's like crying. He's like clearly like he like says no. He gets really upset that Hawkins dies. But then this is like this really weird like turnaround where he suddenly goes I just made it to V5. I can't, and then just blows up. So I don't know what happened there, but there's like some weird back and forth on that mission. And Mako, welcome back. Mwah. How's the pizza?
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation.
Why do we have V7 but not G7, man? It's Hawaiian? Delicious. Hawaiian pizza is only legal if the pineapple has been grilled before it was put on the pizza. If the pineapple was just put on the pizza and then baked, the G7 would not match up to ours. True, facts. But, still, why can't I fight G7, man? I want to spar. I want to throw hands.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Send the results now. I'm in charge of the surveillance CTs. If they get a read on them, this operation's over. If you
Who's
pick up a capture
targeting
cam
him?
tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. I'm looking this way.
Ah, yes. The giant red streak of mecha in the air. Stealth.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps they're on that
Look at this stealth, chat.
Look over there.
I love how not stealthy this mission is, yeah.
That must be Slayer. Target.
I don't actually need the mission to be, like, really stealthy.
It's
But it
Swindler.
just feels
The
like,
Whisper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
it just feels like it should be more than this.
Hey, Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all set for we get. Go.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
Nice stun baton, nerd.
Do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
I also love how he drops his weapons,
You'll still come out on top.
so
Understand?
he's like,
Stop it. Get some
Bro.
help.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. Touch it.
wow, that's so fucked up. I feel bad about that every time, but that's how you get S rank, baby. You just fucking stab him in the back.
The Did Walter teach you that?
He just screams so loud. And Tyler, what's up, baby? Just enjoying some more Armored Core, having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time, yeah, shooting. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Easy mission.
New message.
Stabbed in the pussy.
Some of us were, but it's
Truly, the bussy boy. I should do this mission and just tap into him with it revved up? Maybe. I also realized that while it's really good that it's there, maybe I should move it. Can I just deactivate it? No, you have to completely delete it. Because, like, I realize now that, like, the black on black doesn't show too well. But if we put it on the white armor somewhere, it'll show up fine, right? I guess we could put her there. Alright, sure. Why not? Doing good, playing some Baldur's Gate 3? Dude, I need to, like, get caught up on my Baldur's Gate. Nah, I think maybe I still like the original sticker placement. I'll just load it back up. Alright. Prevent corporate salvage of new tech. I still need to get caught up on Baldur's Gate.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
Because I'm still in Act 2, bro. I just haven't really had the time.
well. Liberation Front Central Icefield
Because
Command.
Armored Core brain rot is real.
We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts.
It doesn't help that I've effectively replayed Act 1 like 8
Present,
times.
Our primary concern is the seizure of peace.
It's
Oh, this one's fun because I only learned about this because I watched Kozak play. So Kozak, big ups for teaching me the real MLG Straps King. But,
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration, LC's aims engaged.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
so, while it guides you over there, you might notice it's very easy to miss that there's another location here. It's like also close by.
It's an enforcement machine.
We're under attack. Cancel with me. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident to come here alone.
What?
Matter? This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Did you say my beautiful baby is patchwork? You deserve this.
No. But it's HC. Cutting edge.
Cut it. How about you
New model HC.
cut your teeth on my fucking pearlescent, bitch?
LC.
I'll fucking ruin you. I'm sorry. That Miss Hal?
2 LCs.
Get predicted. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Instantly tapped out of existence.
Code 3-1A. Keep slowing it down. My LC is gonna blow.
All targets
Woo!
accomplished, Raven.
You live
Bro, I have like
Hey,
1
Raven.
1k HP.
You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies.
We're scorched up, but we fucking living.
Never knew.
Why are you stepping on me? What is that? What is that emote? Why do me like this? Also, what do we do with all this extra comb? I have so much cum. Infinite cum.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621 still at any rate.
I was asking bigger things. Turns out, don't spend too long.
Me sitting on 51 mil? Yeah, I'm on like 14 mil right now or something like that. I just got so much calm.
No new messages.
Damn.
Raven.
The male experience.
To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to
Or
flying
should I
and
say a
shouting
rat?
slogans
Bruh.
that they've given up thinking.
I love being waist deep in calm.
He's exploring a potential for something new.
There's so much calm. I have 12 million qualm. I'm drowning in qualm, chat. Alright. Oh, wait. They're just tossing more side quests at us before the divergent paths. Alright. Sure.
This is a personal
What's your
request
favorite class in Baldur's Gate 3?
from a friend.
Um,
We still don't have
look,
enough
my
data
favorite
to
class in
determine
D&D
where
5th
the
edition
core is gathering in the
is
ice
Sorcerer. Meta magic is really cool, and you get to feel like a real powerful raw power mage. But at the same time, nothing. And you also are a charisma character, so you can talk your way through situations. I love Sorcerer,
Sets the fires.
but wizards are truly the Swiss Army knife. I can do whatever the fuck I feel like.
Hiding secrets
Mage.
about the coral, kept shrouded
Like,
by the
damn,
city's
dude.
ECM fog.
Which sorcerer subclass? Divine
Friends
Soul.
already tried sending in a
I
survey.
love having divine spells.
That's where you come in.
They made an Act 2 boss even more bullshit? Oh no.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume
Mind
the
you,
survey.
I haven't fought Moonrise yet.
The corporations are preoccupied
So,
with the PCA.
which, is it a Moonrise boss? Or is it a different boss?
Converging.
I'm scared.
These
Hey, you're where I am, Cross? Yeah. It's a different boss? Okay. I'm in Act 2. I'm learning about the Shar stuff.
System
but I haven't learned it fully. I haven't found whatever the fuck the night song is.
PCM will
Still.
interfere with our contact.
Because that was implied to be Act 1, but it's not Act 1, so I assume it's Act 2.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
Poorly balanced, so bad you can cheese it. They remove the actual ability to cheese it without actually balancing the fight.
Let's keep looking, Raven.
Okay, is it the gold lady? Is it the toll keeper?
Persistent. Normalization process A.
Second fog control device located.
I'm sorry, 40 rays of sickness? Okay, I don't know who that is. That's terrifying.
Confirmed. Control device is set. Let's find the next one.
Spam's cloud kill? No.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process A.
On one hand, if you don't have counterspell by that point, you're kind of playing the game wrong, but, you know, who would know that if they weren't, you know, using Gale properly and building a full wizard? And even then, who would know how essential the counterspell really is for D&D? God, I wish you could get a scroll of counterspell, because my wizard of choice is Shadowheart, and she's only got the 1 level dip. So I actually kind of need her to be like full cleric.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned?
I have counterspell. He can cast out level 5. Oh lord, that's a nightmare.
Wait! Hostile radius.
Normalization process B. Deploying edge.
Fight back, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Now I know what happened to the drone. Fortunately,
All right.
the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set
God,
up
they're
a
so
map.
mobile.
Let's check it out. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM subsystems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion.
All Might.
Contact is imminent.
All Might contacted us before Walter this time.
Forged in ash, we stand as one.
Wait, what? Thumb Dolmayan came after us? What the fuck?
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
What the hell?
Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good.
Oh, well, the Liberation Front is not going to be happy with
This
us.
is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative.
Where the fuck did All Might come in from?
Handler. We shall speak again.
Wait. All Might is Kate! That voice is Kate! I'm convinced! okay, in Baldur's Gate, the devs statted the characters horribly. Also, you didn't need to shoot the helicopter? Oh.
There's something you need
I
to
didn't know
know
that.
about Thumb Lion. I managed to retrieve some data from
I
the
had no
Jesus.
clue about that.
It's something about
He one-shots it? Bruh. Okay, you can't, like, I hate it when games do that. If the character has the capability to one-shot that giant helicopter, they should have that capability to one-shot me. Making that scene entrance where they have the one-shot, and then, or make it like a disposable weapon. Make him have, like, a shoulder weapon that he has to then, you know, boom, dismantle and throw away, or something. Oh, he lands on top of it and uses assault armor. Okay, I didn't get to see him do that. That makes a bit more sense. But, text data extracted from the wreck, from Thumb Lion, Father Liberation Front. As always, she whispers to me from the inside. As always, she tells me that she found something in the journals of Institute City. Something about the potential for symbiosis. Coral release. If such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side. Ah, he's like us, chat. He was a simp. He just wanted his coral waifu. Kek W. I mean, shrimp. Twitch, don't ban me. And since he has a coral generator, it changes the assault armor too. I see.
It seems Thumb Lion really did experience contact, like you and I,
He had his own schizophrenic wife.
to free the coral and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
Yeah, the problem about coral, though, is that symbiosis seems to kill a lot of humans. You know? It does seem like it's slightly problematic. Zam. Alright. I'm genuinely surprised he came and ambushed us. I mean, I suppose at some point we had to fight Thumb, right? Because we had never gotten his, thing. I know it was inevitable that we'd fight him eventually, but even so, I was surprised that he came in on this mission.
Main system activating.
Kinda didn't see it coming a little bit.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
Alright.
We're all set, Chief.
I already S-ranked this, unless this is a new variation version. But I don't know where they're gonna be coming
Haven't
from.
met. Chatty's our systems admin.
A paladin
But
halfling!
he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time
Um,
for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA.
On one hand, it's a good thing that you're not, like, gear limited quite so much in, Baldur's Gate 3.
Keep the fireworks safe.
But on the other hand, man, halflings are small and they're not supposed to be able to use medium weapons. It kind of bothered me a little bit that they can use heavy weapons. It's not lore compliant, where?
I almost pity the poor fools.
Crying mauled, where? It's very easy as long as you're, like, keeping an eye on the horizon. My strength is 18 and it makes sense, I suppose. But, like, I like the idea that your strength is 18 for a halfling. Right?
Coming from the bridge.
Like, biologically, an 18 on a halfling should never be as strong as an 18 on a, like, you know, like an ogre, for example. It's just kind of weird to me. Like, I get that it's like a fantasy role-playing game. I get that it's all make-believe. But at the same time, oh yeah, that halfling is like,
The anticipation's half the fun.
has the max pinnacle human strength of 820. It's goofy. Yeah, a halfling 18 should not be the same as an orc 18. I'm okay with damage-wise it being the same. I'm okay with it being the same damage-wise. But I don't like roleplay pretending that it's the same thing. It shouldn't be. There's just not enough fulcrum or whatever.
Wave coming from the
It'd be
breach.
different if, like...
These machines look different.
Toy Box Max. One of our Skyseer products. Take them out first.
Uh-oh. When did you get there? It'd be different if, like, hey, Juno, mwah, Yahoo, how you doing, cutie? It'd be different if, like, you know, you made the mention of, hey, like, this is a world of magic.
They're coming from 3 directions.
Magic diffuses every part of a creature's whatever. But even then, it's still kind of weird to me. Oh god! Why does it do so much damage?
Maybe he's off a little tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
My penis rockets! They're smacking my little rocket dicks up, dude. How dare they? Not my rocket dicks. Not the rocket dicks.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have
Oh,
arrived.
it's there.
Lasers. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up.
It's still alive? Okay. It was waiting to enter the play zone for it to explode.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist.
Ow.
Here come the fireworks.
I took a total of, what,
Enjoy.
3 damage this whole battle. Lol.
Tourist, there is the predicted
Ba ba
impact
ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Close
Ba
enough.
ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Kick has some shit going on. What's Kick? I don't know what Kick is. What's Kick? And Cross just blew up the orphanage sector. As God, as my witness.
One new message.
You right. No, look, I don't know what you're talking about, alright?
RAD, the Chief love, that's all
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Alright. Eliminate the enforcement squad, right? It's a bit heavy, but apparently a guy had a trans escort for $500 on stream, and the chat is throwing slurs around. Oh my god! Yo. What the shit? Why? First off, why would you do that? Second off, why would you stream it? Third of all, why? I'm pretty sure it's eliminate the enforcement squad.
621. We've also got a corporate job.
Well, the internet will never grow up.
Briefing.
Attention!
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PC.
The escort wasn't informed of the streaming and was getting texts that they were.
Their
Wait,
forces include a new type of craft.
how the
EHC.
fuck?
That's why we've chosen you.
Yesterday I got a bit of a jump scare. Joseph! Mwah. Yahoo! How you doing, cutie? My monitor suddenly went dark and the PC stopped reacting. Oh, God. That's a nightmare. That is the worst gamer nightmare of all time. Absolutely. The biggest gamer nightmare of all time. Also, Mako, it's eliminate the enforcement squad, right? Today, cleaned it up, reconnected, it runs well now. Oh, that's good. The whole Twitter thread on this is crazy? Bro. Yeah, this one. Kick, more like kick that platform out of existence. Look, what they're doing to give streamers more freedom is great, but people are awful. People will do anything for clicks and views. And look, some of Twitch moderation's rules are fucking dumb. The fact that I can't say shrimp on stream without the HR is really stupid. But, you know, they also prevent actual slurs from being spoken, eventually. Remember, chat, they did ban the N-word. They did ban the N-word after they banned the shrimp word. So it shows you where their priorities were.
An independent merc moving to terminate.
Yeah, after the shrimp word, though, for real.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7. Code 5. Target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
That was easy. That was easy.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
The Ransetsu are so good, dude!
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units. External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate.
Twitter thread, yeah.
Code 5. Solo AC. Code 2-3. Attending C.
Cover the warrant officers, HC.
That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Easy clap. The Ransetsu are so good. Look how good the Ransetsu are.
Destroyed.
Oh, the Ransetsu with the fucking... With the Knockriker arms. Oh, it's so good.
Looks like you cleaned up.
Net's going up. I'm going home, so BRB again. No worries, Juno. Mwah. I bet Cross has no camp clothes on his BG3 party. No, they have underwear. They all have underwear. I promise you that. TLDR guy hired a trans escort secretly streaming unknown to them. The chat was throwing Slurs on. With the Kick co-founder encouraging. Yeah, they were encouraging it, sure, because it was getting
Busy
views.
man. Far too busy for the likes
Which
of
you can take off. I am aware I can take it off.
So I hear.
Alright.
Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point.
They have underwear somewhere around the camp.
You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Bruh.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more
Fuck you,
for
Snail. You're good on decisions until later. Hey, let's power through it, gamers. And then we'll work on just S ranking every mission. And then tomorrow will be some honky donkey Star Rail.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice.
How do you rank lower than Iguazu, dude?
Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks.
I like this.
Keep that unlucky number. And eventually the curse will get you too.
I like the fact that they actually tried to, like, hire you.
Putting you to work.
Like, the fact that they actually try to hire you and put you to work is so cool. It feels like I'm actually, you know, getting to roleplay out a little bit of me being this independent merc that's, like, becoming a legend. Companies want me. Alright? Megacorps want me. Fish fear me. Women want to be me. I feel like I mixed up the order for some of those right there. Ooh. AC data of the integration program. The last of the IBIS series has made itself known. We have identified a promising candidate to serve as the project's secondary factor. This machine must be destroyed to remove any further obstructions. That man has greatly delayed our efforts to put the third factor in place. Revisions must be made. What? Yeah, that's Walter's AC. Can we get Walter's gun from this? Do we get Walter's laser gun from this?
This data was kept secret by All Might. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Ooh, baby!
Main system activating combat mode.
Gotcha, Vic. Oh! He recovers from stagger so instantly! Oh god. Thank you for holding still. I was like, oh, he's side sweeping. I'm just gonna jump over it. The genius flicked up. I didn't think he could do that. I didn't consider the fact that he'd swing up, chat. I was like, oh, he's locked into the animation. This is just like Dark Souls. And I fucking almost died. The coral rifle. Oh. Oh!
That machine, they clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of IBIS?
We got Walter's emblem now. We can buy it on the other hand too! You can dual wield these fucking things! Where is it? Where is it? Alright, calm down, Cross. Where is it? We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the baby. Where's the baby? Where? Oh, here it is. Single shot laser rifle. Charge up to do a full shot. 1, 2, double charge. Oh my god! It's a Kamehameha! It doesn't track that well on the sweep, but the tetrapod makes legs make it have like 100% tracking. Charge 2 is a manual laser. Bro! That's so sexy! Alright, hold up. Arms overburdened, that's fine. We will swap arms. First of all, what's the recoil on these fuckers? Recoil of 50. Oh, that's the recoil is super low. Probably because it's a laser weapon. But our arms are too light to carry it. Also, we are overburdened. Arms are overburdened if we do that. Do we have arms that don't overburden? Oh no. It's either we're overburdened or the arms get overburdened, bro. 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 Yeah, it's so heavy, dog. Oh my god. Welcome back, Juno. But I want to dual wield them. But I want to dual wield it. But I wanna. What's with the Kafka? That's the Cinder Carla emblem, but it looks very Kafka, right? That's why I like it. That's why I'm using it. But I wanna, man, shit. All right. What if we swap out the core? Is there one that can fit? No, we're overburdened no matter what. Swap songbirds for missiles? No. I don't want to swap them out. Songbirds aren't even that heavy, too. Look how little difference it makes. Songbirds aren't even that heavy, dog. It's the other guns. The other guns are the problem. Pulse cannons are kind of shit. But they're light. Wait, hold up. Shade Eye. What's Shade Eye? Shade? Okay. For Meza Body? V60, 60A Veryl tetrapod legs. VP 20D. Oh, I'm slightly EN shortfall and overburdened still. This is closer, though. Hold up. That's definitely closer. This is also a little bit lighter. No. Hold up. I have to believe that there's a head that can make this work. No, there's no head. No head? Damn. Alright, hold up. No matter what, my boosters don't cut it either. I'm gonna be too heavy for all these boosters. So I need to look for lighter boosters that give me things I want. The Alleluia, for example. I only have some slight EN shortfall. Oh, baby. There's some helmets that will cut it. There's this helmet. And there's this. What? Before that, let's look at our FCS. There, we got it! We got it, chat! We got it! We made it work! We made it work! Let's go! Alright, can we upgrade our helmet a little bit? But at what cost? Everything. No, oh, we can use the Alba! Oh, sheesh! That's what we're talking about. Your generator doesn't affect coral weapons and energy weapon spec? Okay, does having a coral generator make the coral weapon do more damage, though? Does having a coral gen make it do more damage? No? Then I'm not worried about it. It'd be nice to have the coral generator just for color coordination, though. I have a little more carry weight. Let's see if the other arms... No, I have an EN shortfall that way. Firmeza is ugly, but it's an option. Appetizer really kind of dumb, but that's an option. Shade Eye. If we go back to the Shade Eye, we can keep the Coral Engine. There we go, chat. There we go. There we are. We made it. Motherfucker, we made it. We made it. Hell yeah. Actually, instead of the helmet, let's do it on the arms. Right? Hell yeah. $180 rounds. Full charge eats 12. One charge still takes 1 ammo. Okay, got it. Whoa. I hope that's symmetrical. And then legs, custom decal. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All Mind approved crotch. Damn. All Mind tested out my cockpit, chat. She approves of it. Heartily. Pog. I'm never gonna get tired of that joke. Alright. Save over this. Change AC name. Get out! What should we call this AC? I'm kind of sad that we couldn't keep the HAL torso, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? It's so hard to make that work. What should we call this? Bombardier? And then change data name into Fire my laser. That's a dead ass meme. Alright. We're gonna bring it into the next mission. I don't care if it's good or bad. We're bringing it into the next mission.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege.
Oh my god, I can't listen to this man's.
If this mission succeeds,
Ooh, baby!
ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Let's fucking go! Alright, hopefully once we get in, I can see the visor come on. Because the visor's kind of neat.
Main system activating combat mode.
Sheesh! Oh no, the visor's not on. Why? Alright. Oh, baby!
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base
Holy shit, it's strong!
threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target
It
for
do
termination
damage!
confirmed.
Sheesh!
That's a planetary closure administration LC engaged.
Holy crap!
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Oh, wait, hold up. Sweep the deck! Oh my god! I feel like I'm oh! I love it.
I've taken out the relay
I love it. It's so good.
comms for now. Keep moving.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Oh god! You get stun locked for so long though, and it turns really slow. That's its like downside. It turns so slow.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Oh shit! That's so cool! Disintegrate! The Kamehameha! I love this weapon. It is the coolest thing.
Code 5, intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it. AP at 50%.
Oh god.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Oh, it do damage. It do damage too.
The ball 621.
Okay, I will say that I use the Karasawa and I
PCA's external comms.
maybe it's just me, maybe I don't get it, but the Karasawa doesn't feel that great to me.
Hold out till I reach you.
I don't know. I don't vibe with the Karasawa very much.
Resupply while you can, 621.
I want to change my helmet because I can't see my... Because with the Songbirds, you don't get the visor, so I want like a different helmet.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Company 621, in front of the base.
I forgot what the Karasawa is, the KSRV or whatever the fuck. I need to be a... Yeah, well, I can't see it while I'm assault boosting. That's not what I meant to do.
One enemy warship down.
Oh, that's so good!
Code double 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity E4 button. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Break that fellow. Just means the corp can't afford to cheat.
Oh god.
Pending report. System. Code 7 agent. Threat level.
No! He's too mobile for me!
7 agency received. System processing.
We go.
AP at 30%.
Got him.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. System green.
Why do you get to be so mobile? Stop moving, bitch. Stop flying forever. That's my job.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Oh, man. Sup, Rusty? Mwah. Mwah.
I'm picking up
Mwah.
something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
I still prefer the songbirds over the earshot simply because it has faster reload. And also 2 shots kind of give you more chance to splash it if you miss.
It's underground.
What is that thing?
Damn.
Is that another PCA weapon?
This call response.
Look at him go.
There's no pilot. It's an autonomous.
There's nothing there and Rusty just dodging around for no reason.
Can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Yeah, I'm focusing on staying alive, alright. I'm doing just fine on the staying alive part. The physics on that is so wonky. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. It's such a cool weapon.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon...
The recoil, too, is surprisingly low.
IA-02, aka Iceworm.
Like, I'm genuinely surprised how low the recoil on that thing is. I get that it's a laser weapon, but the recoil is, like, non-existent.
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release.
A whoa?
The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, All Mind doesn't want Walter to know about
Oh,
this.
it's All Mind! This is the All Mind path!
Let's
Hey!
talk and decide what to do.
We get to get a schizophrenic girlfriend and also an AI robo-wife? Let's go.
2 new messages.
Why not both, chat? Let's go!
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
I also have an idea for a build that uses a double
Sorry to
these.
impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request.
I don't know if it'll be good or not, but considering how much surprising damage and stagger these things do,
Take a look and
sheesh! I've got an idea. Alright, first of all, let me double check exactly the stats on these babies. A surprising 115 stagger on a laser weapon. Pretty fast projectiles. 400 damage a shot! Jesus! They are very heavy and very energy reliant, though. You can full charge, blah, 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 double full charge. It has a surprisingly decent firing speed. Zabazul. Okay. So, what if we took our legs and just became really thick, chunky boys? Right? And then we'll take the torso to the HAL extreme and take our arms to, so far, I like salad, even though it looks slightly fucky. What are the other options? I just need the arms to not be overburdened, but I want decent weapon tracking. This has 92, but I don't like the shoulders that much. Arms overburdened, arms overburdened, arms overburdened. This says 80, but I like the shoulders better on this look. Because it matches the legs a bit more. And that feels like it kind of like is in theme with the back, right? Oh, I am playing with fire here. Shit, just barely an EN shortfall. If I go back to... No, that only makes it slightly lighter. That still has EN shortfall. Ooh. You could do one instead of dual wield. Do I look like a bitch? No, I'm kidding. Look. You can't just do it halfway. You can't do it halfway. It don't work like that. So I feel like we kind of have to stay the HAL, which is fine. If that's the case, I think we're going to swap the arms back to the Tianqing. We're making the final boss mech, right? We need a little EN shortfall. What's our weight? Our weight is way too high, so it doesn't matter what we get as long as we get good quick boost. I don't care what we get as long as we get good quick boost. That also overdrafts our EN load to... Our current load goes up, but everything else is more solid. Sure. And then we'll change out our head. We gotta swap our head game. There's no way I'm ever meeting ideal weight for anything, is the problem. It is impossible for me to ever meet ideal weight right now. I need this to be a villain look. So, okay, we need to lose a little EN somehow. I want to stay coral, too, ideally. We need to lose a little EN load somehow. Just a little bit. All of these are weight related, not the Zebazul. Yeah, with the dual whatever, we're never gonna make ideal weight. This will technically be closest. Our quick boost reload time, because we're so overweight, is 1.47 seconds. Holy shit, dude. Alula brings us down to 1.2 though, and has the most powerful short thrust. This one is a little less powerful, but it'll bring us to 1 second, so we can dash every second. Dash frequency might matter a bit more here, so we'll do that. We just need maybe a tweak to our FCS. Something that lowers our EN output a little bit on the FCS. No, I think this is as low as it goes for EN output on the FCS. Okay, something's gotta give. Something slightly gotta give. I'm such a giganto boy right now. Okay, is there a helmet that helps with the EN shortfall? Or am I just so EN overloaded that it's not making a difference? It's gotta be a helmet that uses less energy. But for some reason, there ain't. Alright. We have to swap our generator. If we don't swap our generator, we can't make it work. We have to swap the gen. Alright. Put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters on? What the fuck is that? What is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster? I don't think I have that yet. I think that's I think that's outside of my my scope. I'm looking at ideal weight and I do not have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 100. Oh, BC 600 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why this one? My quick boost goes from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. Oh, the ideal weight. Not the ideal weight. My actual weight goes down. You're right. I can actually make this work now, too. Yo! Mako, you're a genius. You're a genius, Mako. Alright, hold up. Yeah. Change AC name, final boss. Fox. And then, change data name, final boss. Save. Alright. Why did... Okay, change AC name. Final boss. Fox. Why does it keep changing to Spider Fox? Okay, load. And then change data name. Not data name. Change AC name. Blaster. Fox Disaster. Oh no, it won't fit at all. And then, load this. Alright. This is the heaviest biped mech I have ever made. Alright, one other final thing that, that we have to do is we have to adjust the paint job slightly. Because, actually, do we? If I was able to keep the coral thrusters, maybe, but... We can go back to the coral Let's go. Alright. We can go back to the coral thrusters. Okay. Some minor paint alterations need happen now. It is necessary to make some minor paint alterations now. Alright. So, firstly, let's have this be just so that we can see our numbers. You can go back to the shade eye and the arms. I've decided I like this. Oh, wait, hold up. Sheesh, hold up. Sheesh. Sheesh! Alright. The one thing that we need to change, though, are the lights. We need to make the lights red for the coral. New arena AC will also give you brighter lights too. True. For now, this is good though. The final boss. Damn! Why does that look so good? That looks way better than it has any right to. Sheesh. Alright. Oh, let's do the next mission as the final boss, dude.
I'll cut to the chase.
Alright. It's time for Brute to die.
You ready for this, tourist?
Oh, we look so good. Drip and power achieved. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna stick with the Pearlescent as my main. The Pearlescent is absolutely my main. I like being zippy. But this is for whenever I need a power trip, okay?
Main system activating combat mode.
This is the power trip mech.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to
Oh,
go.
baby.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of
Bro, we're so slow.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's?
Oh.
Mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means,
Ow.
my cat.
Ah, you fuckers.
See what I mean?
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from abroad just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up. Part of the fun.
That damn freak's using my toys to make this.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. Slow.
God, we're so slow.
Quick, slow.
How do people use these giga heavy mechs?
I know, Milktooth. I can't wait.
Look how slow we are.
This seems rather strange.
We're so slow.
The enemy's deploying a shield. Get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Oh God. We're so slow. How do people play heavy mechs?
Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat.
You could put this on tank treads instead. I don't want tank treads. Nothing against it. I just don't vibe with the tanks.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brute. Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut
Oh.
up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Brute's heart sings. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Oh man.
Enemy AC is.
I feel like I truly feel like the final boss though.
All right,
I really wish the needle cannons weren't so ugly. I actually do feel that the needle cannons are kind of ugly, though. That's my one issue with the needle cannons, is that, like, I love the transformation animation. I hate everything else about them. That transformation animation is, like, the only thing that the needle cannons kind of have going for them for me. Bro, we're so slow, but I feel powerful. Which is pretty solid. It's definitely not gonna be the best mech. Unironically, it's a pretty shit mech. But it's cool. It's fun. I can appreciate it for what it is. Right? Hold up. We're gonna let's fight Walter as this mech. Let's fight Walter as the chonkiest of boys.
Raven,
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Wow! I'm sorry, what?
target destroyed.
Why did that work so well?
This is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere.
Why did that work so well? 'Cause firepower, I guess. Oh, coral weapons counter coral weapons? Does it really? Interesting. So coral shields are stronger against things that aren't coral, but they take more damage from things that are coral. I see. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sick though. Coral is a mixture of laser and plasma damage. Ah, naruhodo. Okay, back to the pearl. Although, I am slightly curious. Could I fit one of those motherfuckers on? No! Even putting on one giga encumbers me. Sad, dude. Alright, it's fine. The Ransetsu are great. The Ransetsu are great. I don't, I love them. Coral export denial. Oh, that's, yes. Alright, let me power through the dam complex. Because this one's easy as fuck. I've already S-ranked this.
You're up against two.
I've already S-ranked this. This is so easy. Because the tanks are so big, they can't dodge my Ransetsu, man. I stagger the fuck out of them. I got this.
Main system. Activating.
I literally killed both King and Chartreuse before Raven could even spawn on the map. You can do that. It doesn't end the mission, though, even though it kind of feels like it should.
6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept mission targets.
There's our mark.
Wait, how did that miss?
Take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
Get frozen.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum. not
You belong in a museum. Fuck you. Oh god.
AP at 50%.
Why won't you die? Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umbrox destroyed.
I'm sorry, you hit me right above you? How?
At 30%.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since... You're strong.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
I still love this plot twist. Raven's coming in. Oh shit, wait, is Raven gonna help us?
Be Raven.
Is OG Raven gonna be on our side?
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
Are they gonna fight alongside us? It kind of feels that, and then turns out they're here to kill us.
On borrowed wings.
They did that twist so well. The imposter. Also, Frocephalus. Mwah, Yahoo. How you doing, cutie?
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven.
That pilot must be the original owner of the license. I don't think this is a coincidence.
AP at 50%.
Come on, get down here.
AP at 30%.
I'm sorry. How did you miss that? They weren't moving. Video game, please.
The Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope.
Raven, we can still... Alright. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
I still want to know. I want a DLC that lets you play as the OG Raven. I want the OG Raven DLC. I'm so curious. What's their story? I'm so burning with curiosity.
No new messages.
God, I just really love reverse jointed legs. I don't know why. They're just my thing.
The independent. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving
Coral
door of
export.
select
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you.
I want a DLC and a sequel and a prequel on everything else. Exactly. Dude, Assassin... Like, I don't understand the people that are like, AC6 has no story. Bro, you're just small brain. And I'm not saying this maliciously. Like, if you look... Like, even without reading everything, genuinely, even without reading everything, if you're looking at the things that are happening and the context clues between people's interactions and the and you pay attention to the mission briefings, you understand what the fuck is going on. Sure, it's vague. Sure, some things are kept from you, but you're playing a mercenary. You're not supposed to know everything. You're supposed to get the job done, right? Like, it's very well done. Alright, I'm gonna try it as the Pearlescent. I believe you. I 100% believe you, Deadass being a tetrapod. But I want to see how far I can go with my ideal mech.
Raven. All Might has identified you as a potential asset to the release project.
Release project.
Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission.
Yeah, it's been a while. What's up, Captain?
Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta.
They're the same people who say Dark Souls and Elden Ring have no story?
Upsurges.
Okay. In fairness to Dark Souls...
Corporations have seized 1.6%
okay.
of
In
the
their defense of
estimated
Dark
total
Souls,
volume.
Elden Ring definitely has a clear
To
plot.
analyze this coral at the research
Elden Ring
bases
has a
and have
clear plot.
initiated an air transport
Like, it's a
operation.
little convoluted, but there's clearly a plot, and there's clearly an underlying story.
Attack the York
Dark Souls
and
straight
destroy
up
as many corporate
borderline
transmitters
has no
as possible.
story. From a just a general player perspective.
That will be lost.
Elden Ring, a player can piece together things without reading every single item description and then cross-examining things. Dark Souls, you kind of have to do that. You have the story of your personal journey, but you have no story of the world as a whole. AC6 is definitely way clearer than both.
All Mind anticipates
I understand the Dark Souls argument, because Dark Souls doesn't try to explain shit.
If we're to find
It
the
leaves a
solution
bunch
to
of shit
all
in the
of this,
background for you to piece together if you want it,
Past.
but you have to really want it. Thank God for people like Vadi Video to do all that work for us, right? Because that's how much work you need to put in if you want to understand the story of the world. AC6, the story of the world is pretty fucking obvious, right? What about Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne. I literally could not say.
Gratitude for your favorable response.
I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Kindly commence
I can have an opinion that's valid on 1, 2, and 3. Even if people don't agree with me, I've played those games. I get it. I played Elden Ring. I get it. I played as Armored Core. I get it. But I also understand that, you know.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay. I understand. The AC has clearly. Yeah. I feel that if you need like booklets and side books and lore, I feel like your story is bad. Armored Core, I feel like doesn't need that. However, you want to know? I'm about to catch a lot of flack for this. You want to know a series that kind of requires you to read up a bunch of side lore and bring out a bunch of books and read through all these books to understand the real details of what you're doing? Halo. Halo requires books as supplemental material for you to fucking understand it. Oh, you play as Armor Man, and you fight a bunch of aliens. That's the only plot that you get out of Halo. If you really want Halo story, you have to read books. I love reading. But, the Halo series, kind of shit storytelling. However, ODST, Reach, great story. I feel like from the Halo games that I have played, I haven't played Infinite, those two are the exceptions and not the rule. As a Halo fan, this is getting me a bit salty. Well, okay. When you first played through the original Halo game, what was the story of Halo to you? You're a guy in armor, you kill a bunch of aliens, and apparently there were like, I don't know, agree to disagree, totally fine, totally valid. My opinion, my feelings on the subject might be different from yours. And I don't think there's a single thing wrong with that, right? But like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, you have no idea what the UNFC, or whatever the fuck it is. All I knew at the time was that I had to stop the Halo. What is the Halo even? You don't understand what the Halo is. You get to the Halo, or what the fuck ever, in Halo. Yeah, UNSC. That means nothing. Are you military? Are you corporate? Are you some sort of peacekeeping organization? It's very unclear initially. It's all the supplemental materials after that clarified that all. When I played through the original Halo story, when I played through Halo 1 personally, the only reason I knew what the fuck was going on is because Halo's been around forever. If I took everything from the context of the original Halo, I have no idea what the UNSC is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. The time frames consistent, yes. The individual stories they told consistent, yes. But I'm talking about story as in developing a story, understanding the nature of the world, and like all the other intermingling aspects, right? Halo tells a solid story. You are armored Halo man. You fight a bunch of aliens, and then you delve through lost ruins. That's effectively the story of Halo 1. And but step back for a minute, and what happens, right? Your ship gets attacked by a bunch of aliens. All right, it's a human versus alien conflict. You crash onto the planet below. All right, still cohesive. Human versus alien conflict. Suddenly there's something about the halos, giant rings of planetary livable metal whatever throughout space. all right, it's sci-fi. We can get alongside that. There's these ruins that are these crazy ancient alien species that came before us. What happened to them? Who knows? That's a mystery. That's good. And then you know, you go and deal with it because the aliens that you're fighting want to use the Halo. And then it's unclear whether the Halo to them is a weapon or a religious significant object. And then you're like, okay, well, we're gonna decide that it's a weapon, which is fine. That's the human interpretation of what's going on. And then you find out there's like a super space alien plague, and the Halos are weapons, but also meant to contain the plague, but also meant to destroy it. Like, pick one. Pick one. It feels like it took all the like kind of solid narrative storytelling going forward and just said, yeah, but at the end, kind of fuck it. That's why I don't like the story of Halo 1. I think Halo 1's a bad story for that reason alone. I feel like that the whole alien plague whatever creature, that shit's fine. I like that, but I feel like the ending was not the place to suddenly throw it in. It felt jarring to me. Maybe that's just me, and that's totally fine, right? It's like, in the end, storytelling is subjective. In the end, what people like and dislike are subjective, right? Like, it's totally fine. If you guys felt that was like a fun, interesting twist, like, totally, I can see why people would like that. But for me, it just felt like the narrative flow felt heavily disrupted right at the ending. And that makes me really dislike the story of Halo 1. I'm not going to lie. When I first played Dark Souls 2, I didn't know what the story was, and that created my interpretation of the story. All right, I'm down to hear this. I love it. I love this shit. I am 100% down to hear this. I personally like the Flood showing up. Yeah, like, once again, I can understand why you would like the Flood. I fucking forgot their names. Frankly, I'm gonna be honest, calling, like, the Flood sounds intimidating when you're a child. Jen Farka, Yahoo, how you doing, cutie? I understand why they're called the Flood. Like, I get it. Like, it makes sense. Like, I see what you did there, but man, you couldn't come up with an original name, could you? Like, also, not gonna lie, playing that mission at night as a kid, yes. Not gonna lie, when, like, playing through the final mission to escape through that one ruin, when the Flood is infinitely spawning, is literally anti-fun. That mission also kind of killed my Halo enjoyment. It's because I was playing it with a friend at the time that I was having fun, right? Frankly, that mission was so bad that it felt like it almost invalidated the rest of the game. That's how bad that mission felt. It's not even an issue of nightmarish. It's just bad game design. Because was it fun? If you look at the old graphics, every single part of the ruin looks exactly the same. And all you do is make very long and wide zigzags a total of like 12 times. That mission was so dead-ass boring. And so much RNG of like, oh, wow, you guys managed to jump on the wheel of the thing. Now I have to go on foot. Fuck. Well, you know, I hope I don't get flooded. With this goddamn. And then you just have to like bunny hop and just keep bunny hopping and then occasionally shoot things that get close to you. There was no engagement to the gameplay to me. But that was me personally, right? The Flood is references the biblical flood. Halo has a lot of biblical parallels. No, I get that. But I just think that calling them the Flood is kind of boring. I can't help but to feel that calling them the Flood is kind of boring. I don't know what it was. My interpretation was that your character was the king that had last died, brought back to retake a throne. Everything that the bosses were a representation of what they did wrong. I like that interpretation. That's a fun way to look at it. It's 100%. I do like that.
Your objective is to destroy all the Coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 1AC! They want the Coral. Defend the transport!
Take care to remove fear of any Coral combustion events that occur.
Where am I supposed to go next?
Transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here.
I just don't like that. To feel like I really understood Halo, I needed to read up a bunch of supplemental information. That's one of the things I just really dislike about Halo. It's not that it's bad, it's just that, like, I shouldn't have to buy a bunch of books to understand your world. And Halo made me kind of feel like I had to do that.
Enemy AC! Coming from above!
A liberation front?
The Rubicon was burning the Coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
No, I love reading. Reading is literally one of my favorite pastimes. I think that if your main story requires supplemental information for it to feel complete, that's a problem. That's why I didn't like RWBY Season 8. Because even though it made 100% sense that Ironwood effectively loses his fucking shit and, you know, kind of becomes the villain, like, the way they suddenly had him turn was jarring. And, like, a normal person that doesn't understand the way his... Also, his semblance is kind of fucking shit. Like a normal person that doesn't know the way his semblance works isn't gonna understand that. And is gonna immediately feel like that's bad. If it's bad for casuals, it's bad storytelling. If a casual can't, like, understand why that would happen, that's bad. You know?
Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up
Right?
the transport.
I just take narrative stuff very seriously. They're escaping me!
The transport has left the combat.
No! I lost one!
Transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
There's so many! How are you supposed to keep track of them with all the snipers, man?
Top side.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them.
Oh my god!
It does not please us to lose the orphan Coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Oh my goodness, we lost one. Fuck!
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. Thank you for your contribution. It seems Kate had matters in hand as well.
I'm pretty sure Kate is all mine. There's a difference between game lore and universe lore. Imagine having all the universe lore in each game. Fair? I agree, but I also disagree, right? Because good storytelling is making things concise and like a full package as presented immediately. One of the reasons why, like supplemental material is great, but if Halo to me feels like it needs supplemental material to feel complete. But that's just me. Last message. I get it. I was just teasing. I understand what you mean. Mwah. Like that's how I feel about like Halo. That's how I feel about Ruby. It's one of the reasons why I like anime. Is that like anime usually like it's like, hey, yeah, we need to make a complete world, a complete package that you need to understand as we develop things along. Not that anime is a perfect storytelling device either, but like, you know, usually they either like lean into certain things that you can like, oh yeah, I kind of know like what's happening, or like whatever, you know. Unlike One Piece. I never know what's happening in One Piece. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed One Piece to the point I read up to it, which was literally like so deep. Like hundreds, if not thousands of chapters deep.
Arquebus met us halfway.
But even so...
I gave them the heavy warship fleet.
Sheesh!
Balam's in charge of
What, God, I wish I could get fucking kissed like that, goddamn. Mwah.
Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support
Dude,
I can to.
imagine, like, trying to get S rank on that mission is gonna be hell. Because one plane getting away is literally gonna fucking end you.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I need tetrapods for this mission. It would be cool. It would definitely be helpful. The only thing long on the One Piece is Detective Conan. Oh my god. Look, I like the premise for Detective Conan. I like the way they solve mysteries. Every mystery is interesting and well written and well thought out.
I've been looking for information on Kate Marks.
Detective Conan is a masterclass at writing detective short stories. But fuck, man, can you ever progress the fucking plot? Holy shit. I don't get mad at One Piece's plot. Because even if it's like drip-fed and it's a giga slow burn, it always feels like they're making some kind of progress towards their big goal. But like the other half of that big goal is the journey. So it feels like they're always accomplishing a bit of their big end goal. But in Detective Conan literally has zero progress. It is perpetual hell. I am convinced that Conan is dead, and this is his purgatory. It has to be. There's no fucking way. My first video game that happened when I was a toddler was Gears of War. Oh! I've never played Gears of War. I literally could not give you a single opinion on that. Out of the game I actually played was Halo 3, yeah. No, Halo has really fun gameplay. I won't knock it for a second. I think that there's story, like, I feel like Halo story isn't actually bad. The story flow in their games are kind of shit. Not complete dog shit, but the story flow of Halo kind of feels shitty, in general, to me. And I've played, I have the Master Chief Collection on Steam, and I played through the whole thing. The only part of Halo that I felt had really good, concise, tight storytelling and story progression was Reach and ODST. Those are the two perfect Halo games. The rest are all meh. When it comes to story progression and storytelling, not the actual stories themselves. I'm a stickler for storytelling for no fucking reason. My age shows my first gameplay, Sonic Spinball, the Sega Genesis. Oh, that's cute. Mwah. Gears of War XCOM game is very solid, is all I can say. Yeah, they have an XCOM game? You know, okay, speaking of XCOM, you know what would be really cool? So, there's like a more heroic version of XCOM called XCOM Chimera Squad. I have 16 hours in it. I really enjoyed it. But at the same time, you know what I thought would have been really cool for XCOM Chimera Squad? Was if you could play it with friends. And individual friends could control individual characters. And you got to actually be a squad. I just think that would have been really sick. I thought that would have been really neat. That's all I could think of the whole time when I was playing Chimera Squad. Wow, this would be amazing if I was playing this with friends. And we all control a hero. Damn. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright. Destroy the ice worm!
Listen up, 621.
Yeah. I want a snake mommy to wrap around me! I was kind of surprised that, like, they pretty much canonically confirmed that there are no male snake aliens. That they all are born female. No, I don't even need it to be a Divinity type game. But, you know, like, it would be like people coming together and playing tactical chess together. I just thought, I just feel like it'd be neat. Alright. That one has the overhead. Yep. Show me you know the fucking ice worm patterns without telling me you know the ice worm patterns. Individual controls for each player. Yes! That's what I want. And Cozy, good luck at work. We'll see you later. You're like my Rusty man. You don't miss.
I won't miss.
I missed the timing! No! I was actually pretty close. That's always epic. I won't miss. Yes.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
I would love. Ooh, an XCOM style Mass Effect game. Speaking of Mass Effect, you know that there's a D&D 5th edition homebrew module that makes effectively Mass Effect, but in D&D. So you can run a Mass Effect campaign. That shit's so sick.
One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Ever thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed.
Bro, I pretty much haven't taken damage yet. It's inevitable because he has so much missiles in the third half that I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage, but
Output 95%. 100%.
watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Uh-oh. Run!
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
Oh, that's so sick!
My AC's
Woo!
Cool. It's out of control.
Damn it. I thought I could land that.
just took a nasty turn.
I can never get the timing for that one.
RC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last. Taking significant damage. Might be checking
Nope.
soon, tourist.
Ah, that still grazed me, bro, so far away! far away? That's bullshit. No! I side glanced it. I hit the button and it didn't react.
Don't forget to smile, tourist.
Oh my god!
Always says the worst moments of your life could be your best.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ah, shit. That's impossible to time the side sweep. No! I should have landed that one. Bruh. Ow. Come on, I landed both! Why did it not do the second one?
All EML modules connect.
Sometimes it gives it to you. Sometimes it doesn't. That's so annoying. Oh no, wait, we got it. They gave it to us.
All emergency
It took a
valves
second for the game to realize that the second hit landed, I think.
100, 110, 115. Good. All or nothing.
Sheesh! Yay!
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Woo!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Damn, what a big boy.
Finally over.
Sheesh!
Blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Like, the Ice Worm really isn't a very hard fight. The problem is,
Temporary alliance between Arquebus and Balaam groups.
the problem is, like, getting the RNG of getting a faceplate shot. Sometimes it just takes forever for no fucking reason. I already S-ranked the mission, and thank God for it. Thank God there isn't a fucking alternate version of this mission. That would be so annoying.
Though it was the Ice Worm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed.
An Elden Ring player is the size of its individual teeth on one of the grinder wheels?
With the
Good
loss of
God.
an enemy, the rival factions' war for the coral abruptly
That's
reignited,
so insane if you think about it. Like, holy.
and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Like, damn. Like, it's crazy when you think about the actual size scale, especially considering that, hey, this and Elden Ring uses the same engine, but they actually made the model sizes to scale. As if they knew somebody would try to load an AC in Elden Ring, or vice versa, right?
Doing okay, 621.
It definitely felt like they knew that that was going to happen, and they were like, yeah, let's take the extra measures to make it all to scale.
It's back to work. Getting to where the corals
Because people are going to freak out about it.
Do you remember the survey you carried out
And it still boggles my fucking mind. I can't get over it.
And learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Ice Worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Ice Point, Watch Point Alpha.
Raven, we're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved.
Oh yeah, nice. I was like, yeah, it doesn't feel like All Might has been really that involved yet, but it's clear that it's like some sort of All Might ending that we're getting right now. So, imagine when a modern Final figures have to make an AC work in Elden Ring. Oh god, I think there's a better chance of making Elden Ring work in AC, and then playing through as an AC in Elden Ring, where you can shrink up and shrink down. I think there's a better chance of that, frankly.
Here's the job, 621.
Wait, hold up.
Watch point Alpha.
They ported over success. I hear AC, and I think of AC 130. AC 130. They ported over a success AC into Elden Ring, but then it's still an asset. Yeah, exactly.
Main system.
Wait, hold up.
Combat mode.
I want to be the Giga Heavy Mech, and I want to see if we load it. We fall way faster. I know theoretically we're supposed to, but. Give me the final boss. This is actually just the heaviest mech in existence for me. Zuli the Witch has been making some interesting videos in AC6 recently. I don't know who that is. What kind of videos has she been making? I would love to hear about it. Like, unironically. Oh, I'm using a mainly black mech. So, time for my normal outfit.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Soulsborne Lore Diver. I see.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back. Watch out. Below you. That's the countries. Really forces to be reckoned with.
I definitely feel like I am plummeting way faster.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Signing intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6. Level 6. Resistant to termination. Preparing for defense phase.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand
Yeah,
by
yeet.
for now, 621.
They also make some good influential studies on enemy design. Oh, that part I like.
Did you find an access point?
I love design analysis,
Figure it out.
especially for mecha.
Transitioning to phase 1.5.
Elden Beast when I assault boost its location at 700 speed.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
Ow.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Fire my laser! I'm sorry, that didn't kill it? Kamehameha!
These artillery platform is silent.
Because you missed, did I? How? I thought I was locked on.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
The charge 2 doesn't lock. Oh, that's right. Huh? Well, I thought you at least get the initial auto aim, right? I assumed you got the initial auto aim.
No new messages.
I like that because my underlying base frame is white on this model. It kind of looks like a skeleton. Like this is like an actual like bio-organic fucking mech. Cross-Bata Games also at bruh. I'm not bad. Look, I'm fucking good at this game. Look at all the S ranks. I'm fucking good at this game. I get it. It's just I don't understand all the nuances of the new weapon that I literally got today, you motherfucker. Depths 2. Where are all my missions?
Here comes the follow-up.
Baby girl, where are you?
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Alright, let's do it. Trust. We already finished the dumb trust fall exercise. Although, I do feel like even though we dropped down faster, it was a lot safer doing it as my light mech. Because it was a lot easier to hide from the lasers. God, we look so good, dude! We look so slick, chat!
In ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Weirdly, I find it a little bit faster if I just straight up dash out.
See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms lock for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
What happens here now?
It seems we're alone.
Do we still get ambushed from behind?
Raven, ambush.
Yep. It's cold call again. Ah, he got the heal off. Got it. Oh god!
At 30%.
That guy is so fucking cheatsy. He plays so much cover, which is really smart, and I actually really appreciate that. But holy shit. His mobile accuracy is just way higher than mine. Partially because I'm way too zippy. Because all my dash distances are incredibly long. Due to my...
Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding this depth. I'll see what data I can find.
Due to my decision to pilot reverse jointed legs. God, I remember how long it took me to find this fucking hole the first time.
Identified.
Oh shit, I landed in it perfectly.
Control room.
Cross not finding the hole. Ooh.
Intruder proximity to critical
Hello?
61. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
I don't think I needed the top up.
This one will be waiting for us.
I definitely don't think I needed that top up.
Raven.
Alright. Fight me, you big nerd! Oh, look how massive this guy is.
Closed sector. Defense program phase 3.
Oh! He's so big!
Terminating target.
I'm trying not to be horny right now. Give in. How did that hit me? Excuse me. Boom! Boom! Oh no! I ran out of dash! I'm sorry, I was not in the ground there, but okay. I should have jumped over that. How are you gonna say that some of that shit hit me?
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, I was gonna kick him. Goofy! Ah!
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Our health is at 69.
Raptor should have some data on the next sector.
Of course it is.
Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Goofy. I'm crazy. Yeah, no. The Ransetsus are actually so good on these arms. It's literally better dual Harris, sadly.
No new messages.
Kicked him during the slow-mo anyway, so it counts exactly. See,
Registration
Gina, you
number
get it.
RB23.
Huh.
Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added
Woo!
to the
More
Horizon
Arena
program.
Initiate program.
Why don't we go and have a look?
And then they're gonna have Air's mech on it, aren't they? And that's how in this timeline Air knows about the Air will know about the mech that she gets to pilot. Classified subject ... Sample that All Might is testing. Raven. I was looking up for a follow to Mind Gamma, but I couldn't find anything here. I did find something though, a vast horde of prototypes built with Institute parts. But maybe there may be some way to put these to use. And you can see that this is like the Ephemera unit, right? Because the Ephemera is supposed to be the old Institute type mechs. Yeah. All right. Ayers AC Echo.
Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program.
I wish I liked the way Ephemera looks.
AC uses
I
cool
don't.
technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself.
AC data with the brightest lights on each piece. Got it.
How about a test run?
Time to remake all my mechs, but using you.
Combat mode.
Why is it so fucking dark?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Is it supposed to emulate space? What's the deal? I was always thought this specific model looked weird. It looked like they were trying to appeal to the furry crowd, but kind of fucked up. It looks like a mixture between the Fallout power armor of the Enclave and...
Learned a lot.
Wait, Ire was fighting us with the data? Oh, that's both interesting and terrifying at the same time. Master of Arena. Ooh, the Redshift Coral Rifle. Need a... Oh! Is that a Redshift Moonlight Blade? Oh! Oh! Ah!
That was incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot.
Bro!
Humanity
That's sick.
assumed its current form to fight itself.
The red
To choose
moonlight.
from infinite selections. That
Sheesh!
is the essence of the human race. And the key to biological evolution. Perhaps it is also a clue to what All-Mind's true goal is.
Use it, I will. At some point. Alright. So firstly, AC data. What do you mean this data cannot be used? What happened? No! I never got around to actually using the... Oh well. I'm missing something, and I don't know what. Fuck! What am I missing, dude? Oh, what are their shoulder cannons on the left side there? I don't have that. Where do I get that? Also, I don't have the coral shield, for sure. I don't know where to get those. I assume it's part of our current mission list. I assume we'll get it as this playthrough goes on.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse.
Kind of like those slow missile launches, except the coral nuke that can be charged. Ooh.
It's like he already knows.
Ah. Zamb. That's exciting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in. Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense rate 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder. Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
Ow. No. I'm gonna kill you before I move forwards. You dared shoot at me. So you must perish! You must pay the Sanzu toll! Alright. You can't just shoot at me and get away with it. It don't work like that.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it. The resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense rate 4.5.
Fight back! Fight back, homie!
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
The missile and pulse generator from chess? Oh god.
Pressure chamber destroyed.
The partition. Countdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Operating threat level 9. Terminating.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
50%.
Alright, got it.
Did you get it?
Raven,
Let me out! God damn it. I was on the wrong side, you fucking joking. When did I get turned around like that?
You've got a job to do, 621.
I straight up don't know when I got turned around.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
God, I love being a speedy light mech. I actually don't think I'm technically a light mech because of my cannons. I think I am a medium light, right?
That was a close one.
I think I'm technically a medium light mech. Where do we get the missile and pulse generators, though?
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then.
Much
about the
later?
corpse?
Damn.
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe.
Regain
I think
control of the
621's
Xylem.
going to be the key
Regain
in the end.
control. Ooh.
And that's why I shouldn't.
Sounds
Maybe.
Alright. Next to mission. We're doing good though.
New messages.
Raven, you've got 2 requests. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from All Mind.
Ooh. Ah.
You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it.
Noise. Intercept the Red Guns, ambush the Vespers, eliminate V3. I assume, yeah. The other 2 I've done before. Eliminate V3 is new. I wish it made it more clear what things you have and haven't done.
True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral release.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer.
Yeah, that she gave an All Mind helmet
A
to.
second-generation augmented human. O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporation.
Oh!
But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us.
Oh, really? She had a mole.
The target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The
Oh,
release project
shit.
must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621.
Wait.
Raven.
They've got a couple of highlights. There was an
Is
Gen 1, a Gen
success.
3, and 2 Gen 4s. The only other Gen 4 that we know of is Iguazu at the moment. Is she keeping eyes on fucking Wine Guazu? Bruh. bratty fucking red gun needs correction?
Let's get this done, Raven.
She gives a shit about Iguazu of all people? Bruh. What do you mean, dog?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time.
Oh, I hit him!
One of all minds, right? Tired as I am. Not ready to die yet.
Oh!
Seems you're not the first assassin that All Mind has sent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven.
You don't even know what you're doing, do you? Let me tell you something. All Might ain't worth it. You think you want coral relief, but you don't. Shovel down your planned rations. Slurp your coffee-flavored sludge. Sure, it sucks. That's being human. Life on Rubicon sure does suck, huh? Don't tell me you like it here.
I mean, I'm kind of having fun, if that's what you're asking.
V3 O'Keefe. You may seem like a pessimist, but he lives for the way things are. Like that can't coexist with what we want.
Oh, he's playing real smart. It's kind of annoying.
At 30%.
There's my first heal. God damn it!
Maybe now. I'll get some sleep.
The dialogue is fascinating. The implications. Wait!
V3 O'Keefe has gone silent.
Did Rusty convince him to change sides?
I wonder, a key to coral release? We've completed All Mind's request. We can go now, Raven.
Where's his body? There it is. Okay. Interesting. So Rusty also knows about All Might and how she's Sussy Baka.
One new message.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. The project is nearing
Either
fruition.
Rusty convinced him, or he was also
We will
Rusty's
meet again
informant with Elkanah.
When you reach
I
the
see.
coral convergence.
What do you mean? All Might, what do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, I hate this shit. What do you mean? What actually are you fucking talking about, dude? We don't get any more All Might missions? Really? Man!
621. We're picking up where we left off.
Did you know that in the second and third mission that you do at the beginning, there's those invisible enemies hiding on the map? What? You mean when you're taking out the taking out the turrets, and when you're dealing with the small MT squad? Those two missions? Those are the first two missions. Yeah, grid 1, 2, 3 cleanup and the other thing. For real? That's sick.
Make your way down to the next depth.
Invisible whip drone on grid cleanup.
Must be interference from
Really?
the active coral. We're alerting
Ooh.
our eyes and ears.
Is that
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
breeding pods for the mealworms? Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us. And it's getting closer.
It doesn't drop anything and it isn't guarding anything. It's just there. I see. Well, let's fight, Rusty.
Go deal with the mercenary who
Sheesh.
went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me.
I like that his eye glow increases in that scene.
Who needs you?
It's so good.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
Get fucking baited.
Wait.
He's in liberation front.
Rusty, that pilot's more than
Oh god, in the oh
you don't see
bro.
the potential. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat. Something's changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose. You never failed to impress.
Gotcha.
This isn't over yet. Rusty made it. Good. I can't hold out. Withdrawing.
Fun detail. Since you didn't help Flatwall the Vesper mission, he joins the fight at half health and no healing. Oh! So he ambushed. Oh! Yo!
Coral response coming from the bottom of the pit.
I like that.
Let's keep moving, Raven.
The implications are always there somewhere, man. That's awesome. This is like the most Dark Souls fucking Souls moment cutscene in this game.
City.
You come to the edge of a ragged, rocky cliff and look upon the lost city of an empire past, man.
Head back to base and rest.
Fantastical and wondrous, but infinitely dangerous. If you helped with the Vespers, he does he has half health. He does have full health and repair kits. Yeah. Enter number 5. Enter Londo in a soul in a FromSoft game, but under a different management.
Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
We're locked in? Sweet.
Let me tell you a story before you go.
Alright.
There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral.
Talk about your dad,
His
Walter?
work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He
I like
took his
Walter's voice,
colleagues'
dude.
sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets.
I want the sound of a crackling fire while Walter's VA in Walter's voice tells you that you're a good boy or girl and that everything is gonna be alright. That's what I want to hear, dog.
It's time for work.
ASMR Walter cuddles up to you next to a roaring campfire. Under the stars, dog. Let's go.
You saw the ruins.
Ragnar the Blood Edge from BlazBlue? Yes, I have heard that. I don't know who the VA's name is, however.
The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fire.
However, I know what you're talking about.
Six.
I know what you're talking about. Alright.
Your voices are so close now.
God, we look so good, chat.
This is my home.
Woo!
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
Please, Snail!
Get one shot! The ambush!
Did I misread the signs?
Woo, baby! I'm a god! Ah, I'm not a god! I'm being bullied!
Secure the area 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Looks like you're clear.
Oh my... 終わりだ
Switching to encoded channel.
お前は死んでいる
Wanted human C4621.
Immediately fucking delete them. Oh.
V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent.
Oh!
Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations.
Okay.
We will
Okay.
transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him.
Okay!
All Mind will handle the
Let's
rest.
kill Snail!
Let's go, Raven.
Let's kill that goofy ass boy!
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
What do you mean leave him to you? Wait, I don't want you to kill Walter.
That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signals.
Oh shit, boy!
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. You can skip the Ibis fight for this. Oh shit. We get...
Confirmed. It's V2 Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
What's going on with our comms? Who goes there?
Ah, come on. He dodged it. What the fuck, bro?
AP at 30%.
Way to fire your aerial rockets into the fucking wall, you nerd! Iguazu? The fuck you doing here, bitch boy? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. I want Snail. You don't matter. I want Snail.
Guy from the Ice Worm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either.
Nope. Ooh.
V2 Snail down.
That damn noise again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you? Make it stop. Make it. It's inside my head.
Why don't you stop being a bitch?
Laughing at me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am laughing at you, because you're a whiny ass hoe!
Different.
I'm not. You just a bitch. Funny enough, you can just straight up let them fight too. Oh.
Augmented human C4621.
I do feel like they were fighting each other rather than me a bit more there.
Now you are one with us.
One with you? What does that mean?
To All Mind.
Wait. What does that mean? I'm one with All Mind? Whoa. Deep into All Mind's data guts? Woo. That data-tussy, though? Snail is dead, by the way, for real? Hell yeah.
Messages.
That's what we want.
We've received a message from All Mind. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project. Let's hear them out.
I love how I have this, like, really badass, intimidating mech, and then we have the tiny, adorable little fox logo on the side of his helmet. It's great. I love this. I love this game. Missing in action. Woohoo!
Augmented human C4621. Raven. The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action.
Oh ho!
However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection.
I mean, considering that we literally can't even take other missions.
Raven.
Sure.
Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point.
Alright, alright. But isn't it a little sus that Iguazu knew where we were? I feel like... Okay. Hear me out. Have you guys ever heard of the Pit of Vipers? Effectively, the idea is you take a jar, toss in all the poisonous critters into it that you can, and you seal it shut. The creature that survives is the one that will have concentrated all of that poison and aggression, and will be the strongest venomous creature from all of the poisonous things that you put in. It's a method of concentrating poison. It doesn't work like that, but that's like the theoretical idea, right? Don't you kind of feel like that pit specifically was kind of like a jar to keep us in while All Mind watches? Where she pits all of the remaining, it's not really explained how Iguazu knew you'd be jumping Snail. It's somewhat implied that after Dead Sled failed, Iguazu followed your trail. Sure. I just kind of feel like All Mind orchestrated that. Where she was waiting for whoever would win. Prove themselves a victor. Remember, we saw that list of, like, red marked names. There were 2 4th generation augmented humans on there. The only other 4th generation augmented human on the planet is Iguazu, that we are aware of. She wanted Snail dead, but so did Iguazu. We wanted Snail dead, and as did All Mind. We all wanted Snail dead. Snail would not have cooperated with All Mind, so she pitted the both of us against him. And whichever one of us would come out alive, I assume All Mind would have taken under her employ somehow. It kind of feels like All Mind orchestrated Iguazu coming to find us. Just a little bit. Because the way we find Snail is only through All Mind, right? Because if Iguazu was really following us, shouldn't he have shown up right before we fought Ibis, or as we fought Ibis? I mean, I guess he's a coward, so he definitely wouldn't have shown up during the Ibis fight. But it feels like he should have ambushed us after the Ibis fight. Ambushed us after the Ibis fight, and should have also gotten caught up in the Electric Dart. That's what it feels like to me, right? Maybe I'm overthinking
No one will be
it,
able
but
to threaten you anymore.
it's strange that he didn't ambush us right after we finished our fight with the Ibis series. Then, if he found us just like that, the only difference is All Might. You know,
Let's go, Raven.
it just kind of feels like All Might was responsible somehow.
It's not far from the surface.
What are these things?
Whoa! They're on our side now.
They're back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain.
We can't even attack them.
We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
Oh shit! This is sick! Go, my minions, go!
Watch out. Sniper LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here.
This is so cool!
Open the partition!
Oh god!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless.
Holy
The
shit!
chain made of human links is easily broken.
Damn, the HAL 9000 moments right now, chat. A chain made of human links is easily broken. Oh, that's like the most cold-blooded villainous shit.
We're in hell!
Actually straight villainous. Holy.
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
It's all going wrong! And that AC's to blame!
Oh my god.
Die like this.
What the fuck? It had a bazooka shotgun.
Never should've.
It had a bazooka shotgun, chat. Holy fuck.
Silent. Let's keep moving.
Holy fuck, it had a bazooka shotgun.
They're just drones. Swat them down!
Wait, there's something else. AC!
What's the nearest Vesper?
Yeah. Is there a chest anywhere here? Kind of feels like there should be a chest somewhere.
We found a Balaam straggler! Damn
Balaam
you,
straggler?
Octopus.
G6 red! Go down? Do I go back? I'm going back. No? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. The elevator? The elevator? Here's the elevator. What about the elevator? Unless you meant the elevator in the center here. What the?
Gun 13. Gun 13, Raven. Good work, Gun 13.
Wait, he's an ally.
Always did work hard for me. Handled all my requests. And yet,
I knew it.
Gun 13, Raven. I can't trust you. Commander Michigan, everyone, they're dead. Because of you, Gun 13. You. Gun 13. The curse of the red guns.
Sorry, I do feel a little bad about that, bud. But,
Let's get back to our mission.
One repair kit remaining.
imagine trying to do a damageless run of this game with all the New Game Plus variants. Holy shit. Impossible.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. You are close. the rendezvous point.
Oh, I don't like this. Boss fight time. It's my first time going up this slope rather than down. Okay, so apparently you can't slide on that. This might be my last mission, I think, of the day.
We've arrived at All Might's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above.
V3 Pater, taking command.
Hater? Oh, he became V3?
My old colleague Raven, I presume.
He's in a light cavalry instead of an AC.
4621. Raven. Kindly secure the area.
AP at 50% AP at 30%.
Bro, he's so fucking aerial. The only good thing is that the only good thing about the HC fighting them is that they can't heal themselves. Armored cores can heal themselves, do assault boost, and do like, you know, pulse blasts and like all that shit.
LC destroyed.
But LCs and HCs can't seem to get that for some reason,
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
which is good for me. But
Well done. All Might hereby guarantees your protection.
ooh,
Invoking All Might Administrator access. Erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented human C4621. Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
oh sheesh. The C stands for cavalry. Yeah, light cavalry and heavy cavalry. Ooh, log hunt. Coral Oscillator, WLT-101. What the fuck is that? Collect all that's all the combat logs in the game! Let's go!
Release the subject from stasis.
Stasis?
Understood, Master Allmind.
Stasis?
Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Raven.
Where did you find that? I could never find a definitive answer. You need to get every single log hunt. If you get all of the log hunts in the game, you unlock the Coral Blade. Because I don't think it's the mission that gave it to me. I think it's because otherwise it would have given it to me the moment the mission
Best
ended.
that you remained asleep until the situation had settled.
It was the Zabazul.
Allow us to explain. You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold. As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass.
I couldn't find where it explained it. Yeah, just get every single log hunt.
Opportunity
Hunt down all your log hunts and you'll get it.
so that it may
Because
carry
I got it
on
like after
toward
getting the
new
achievement.
horizons.
So it's linked to getting all of the log hunts. The final log hunt
The
will give
coral
it to you.
release is imminent. Raven. Air.
No, no, no.
You shall be
You mean the
trigger
cavalry
for
part?
change to come.
They mention it here and there. The meanings, yeah. During some of the dialogues, they get labeled as cavalry. Exactly. Which must be different from armored cores, somehow.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. No new messages.
Raven, we've received a request from All Might.
That's the laser blade with the tetrapod bug? Oh god.
We've chosen Coral Release to pursue humanity and Coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on, no matter what obstacles confront us.
Incoming comms.
Zamb.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. You have submitted all combat logs requested for the Log Hunt program. In recognition of your achievement, you are hereby certified as an elite hunter.
You've collected every combat log. Sure. Elite hunter. Submitted all combat logs. Sure. Oh, baby! Oh, the parts that get colored are different too. Yo! Sheesh! Look at that! Also, that was kind of a slow what the fuck? Yeah, why do you dash forwards and then do an overhead swing? Huh. Interesting. The thing is, I want to use melee. But the problem is if you use melee, you get locked in place. And I don't want that. In a game like this, where I want to be hypermobile. But I want to carry a melee. But I also want dual guns and dual shoulder guns, man. I can't make the sacrifice, bruh. The problem is one Ransetsu isn't enough. If you have two Ransetsus, you're good. But one Ransetsu isn't enough. To have the kind of, like, I like having the double shoulder cannons. If I only had one, it wouldn't look nearly as asymmetric and be less pretty. I just, zam. Due to a targeting bug with the tetrapods, while you're floating, the 180 swipe has perfect track, meaning the swipe hits no matter what. Bro. Dirty. Alright. However, this is where we're gonna call it a night, everybody. Bit of a short stream today. I have some other things that I need to take care of. So we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Mwah. I promise I'll do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow to help make up for it. Alright? We'll do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. I promise. We'll do a bit more Armor Core and also get some maybe Honkai in. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But either way, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. Mwah. I hope you guys did too. You guys take care and have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Mwah. God, the stream manager is so broken right now. I can't change the stream titles, and I also can't change the game info. I can't run the ending ads. I can't run nothing. Twitch, fix your shit. Bye-bye. Mwah.